Hey guys, what's going on? It's djTLM. You're watching djTLMtv. I'm excited right now because it is finally time to announce the brand new Saturday Super Session. Yes, it's been a while. This is part 6. It's finally happening. This is the global scratch session, and I want you guys to join. Now, maybe you're only familiar with my normal Saturday sessions videos. Those are the interactive scratch sessions where I scratch in the video. I'll leave certain parts open, and you get to fill those parts in at home. And now we're basically doing a back-to-back session. This is a little bit different. For the Saturday Super Session, I'm going to give you guys a brand new beat. I have it right here, and you can download it by using the link in the description box down below. And you're going to record yourself on video scratching over that beat. After you're done, you send me the video. I'm going to select the videos and turn them into a giant scratch compilation video. If you have no clue how that would look, go check out parts 1 to 5, and I'll leave links to that in the description box down below as well. So if that sounds like fun to you, please join. This is going to be a lot of fun, I guarantee it. Now, let's check out the beat first. This beat has a piano intro for no reason because it's not even in the beat. Here we go. Download it to hear more, but I'm excited. This is just a simple banger, just some hard drums, but I think it's perfect for a scratch session. So that's the beat we're using. It's called djTLMtv SSS6 beat, 96 BPM. That's the one we're using. I'm going to explain a couple of rules, but first of all, anyone can join. So if you're at a beginner level and you can only do a baby scratch, I'm fine with that. Just make sure that whatever you do, you master that. So it has to be tight. It has to be technically correct. So if you're all into the most advanced scratches and you're doing your triple click flares and orbits and whatever, cool, as long as they're tight. If you can only do a baby scratch, make sure it's on beat and that it's technically tight. That's all I'm asking for. If it's not that, then I'm not selecting it. That's my selective process. I'll look at if you master what you're doing right there. But anyone can join. Second of all, I'm using turntables with Serato. You can use whatever you want to use. You can use a DVS with different software. You can use CDJs. You can use a controller. I don't care. Perfectly fine. If you want to use the beat and play that beat from the computer and use normal vinyl to scratch with that, it's up to you. Use what you want to use to scratch with. Anyone is welcome. All equipment is welcome. That's just it. It makes it more fun. If you see the compilation videos and you see people from all over the globe and one is using a tiny controller, the other one is using turntables, each and every one has their own technique. To me, it makes it a lot more interesting instead of just having turntables, for instance. So I love it. Use what you want to use. All right, there's a couple of rules that are important. If you're using this beat, that's the only beat you get to use. So when you're using that beat, make sure you're playing it at the normal tempo. Don't slow it down. Don't speed it up. Very important. Second of all, you get 4 bars of scratching. If you have no idea what that means, you need to check my counting music tutorial, and I'll leave a link to that in the description box down below as well. 4 bars. Now your video can be longer than 4 bars, so you can just start that beat, hit record on your camera or whatever you're using, walk back to your set, and do your 4 bars. That's fine, but I don't want more than 4 bars of scratching. So don't scratch for 8 or 16 because then I have to make a selection that is more time that I have to invest. I don't want that. 4 bars of scratching. That's it. Audio quality and video quality. Try to get them as good as you can. So when it comes to the video, try to get your image quality as good as it can be. But of course, you might not use a pro camera. A lot of phones have pretty good cameras now too, so that could work. Try to get as much light into your room as possible because that can improve your image quality. If you have the option to record your audio separately, so use your video or your phone to record the video, but make sure that your device has a line out going into a recording device. So for me, I have RCA cables going from this mixer into the computer. and I'm recording my audio separately. That makes a big difference. So that sounds like this. This is the room. Check it out. That's a big difference, right? First part was the room being recorded by the camera. Second part was what the computer is recording straight from the mixer. So you get a lot better, clean audio. Now, of course, if you have that option, but you don't know how to edit, don't do it. Because if you record separately and you have a video and an audio file, you will have to put those together in some video editing software before you send it to me, because I'm not doing that. So please do not send me video and audio files like here you go, and then I have to put it together, because once again, that's more work for me. You have to imagine, I can get between 50 to 100 videos and I have to go through all of them. If I have to do all these extra edit things, that takes up more time. So sticking to editing for a second, when you make your video, please don't add strange effects. Of course, you can do things to improve the quality, but no sparkles, no dust and grain to make it look old school, and no names. I'm putting all the names in the video using one style, so do not add your own name into the video. Also, don't put up like big cards or signs with your name in there. You don't have to do that, but more importantly, don't edit it into your video. Leave that video clean. Am I forgetting anything? If I'm forgetting anything, make sure you check all the guidelines in the description box down below as well. So as you imagine in this video, this description box is important because it has a lot of info and a lot of links, so check that out. Now, one special call out to all female DJs, to all girls out there. I've had girls scratching in previous sessions, but in my opinion, there need to be more girls because I know they're out there. So if you're watching, join this session. If you're watching and you know girls that can scratch, make them check this video and let them join, because I want to see the female DJs represent in this video. If you've been in previous videos, that's perfectly fine as well. And a couple of you, I'm going to check you on IG, Snapchat, wherever, and stalk you to be in this one, because you need to be in there. That's all the info for now. Download the beat, start practicing, make sure you set everything up and record yourself and put it on video. I'm going to give you guys till the end of this month. So September, that's the deadline. End of September. October 1st, it's done. It's over. No videos after the 1st of October. All right? That's all the info I have for you. If there's anything extra or updates, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I drop things there as well. And you can always ask me questions on any of those platforms. My handle is djTLM. All right? That's it. Have a lot of fun, and I hope to see you in this Saturday Super Session Part 6.